Meet Jim. Jim has a job, a family, and a life. Jim also has a second home, and now he has 2 mortgages. Jim wants to keep it as an investment and rent it to tenants because he sees more than just a rental home. He sees his daughter's college fund and his future retirement plan. Jim, ever the do-it-yourselfer, decides to become a landlord, and so he begins his search for a tenant. Eventually, he finds one. Unfortunately for Jim, he starts getting calls from his tenant at all hours of the day, whether it's a weekend, holiday, or even midnight. When Jim stops hearing from his tenant, he feels relaxed, but it is only until Jim stops receiving rent. Unfortunately for Jim, both of his mortgages still require payment every month, even if his tenant doesn't pay his rent. Now he chases his tenant for rent every month. After several months without rent, his daughter's college fund and his future retirement plan have fallen into disrepair. He wastes countless hours and money on evicting his tenant, losing rent, and repairing his property. But then, Jim calls Flat Fee Landlord and talks to an experienced property manager. Jim uses Flat Fee Landlord's quick and painless sign-up process to quickly get on track to achieving his dreams. Jim's property manager fields all prospective tenant phone calls, screens the tenants in order to weed out the bad apples, and conducts showings on the property. He also sends him information on carefully screened tenant applications, along with a recommendation on who to pick based off their 10-point screening process. Jim now enjoys weekends, holidays, and sleep again. Jim's property manager handles all of this: maintenance issues, rent collection, and reporting, while Jim is always kept in the loop. He receives automated email alerts on any work orders for his home, monthly profit and loss statements, inspection reports with pictures, and an online portal he can access whenever he wants. At very affordable prices, Jim now has the peace of mind that comes from timely receipt of rent, limited expenses, and visual reports on well-maintained property. Flat Fee Landlord understands that a property is more than just a rental. Jim now has the time and money to make more investments and become a real estate mogul. So call us or fill out our form and take the first step towards securing your future today.